Alright, college algebra fans, there are some word problems that you're going to have to do for test number 4. So here are some examples. This is, the answers are already posted on Blackboard. So here's just a video to kind of go through a few of them. You don't have to do them all, obviously, but because the test is weird, probably just going to have to tell me which equations, how to write the equations that would work, and then you will have to solve equations separately. Anyway, so we'll do number 1. Flying to Kampala with a tailwind, the plane averaged 158 kilometers per hour. On the return trip, the plane only averaged 112 kilometers per hour while flying back into the same wind. Find the speed of the plane, the speed of the wind and the speed of the plane in still air. Okay, so usually we have variables, so P will be the speed of the plane, and W will be the speed of the wind. Okay, so if there's a tailwind, does that mean you're going faster? Wait, on the return trip. Oh, so with a tailwind, there it is, the plane averaged 158. Does the tailwind mean I'm going faster or slower with the wind? Well, if you've ever been out in the wind and you run or you bike or whatever, you know that the plane plus the wind is going to be that 158. When you go back into the wind, that means you've got a headwind. That means it's going to slow you down. So the plane minus the wind is going to equal 112 kilometers per hour. And then this is super easy to solve because you've already have a plus W and a minus W if we were solving them. I'm not going to take the time to solve them. I'm just going to take some time to set them up, and then you can look at your leisure at the answers that I have. Now, just because the answers I have, you may have written them slightly differently, which is fine, or use slightly different variables. That's okay too. I like to use a letter that's in the problem. I don't really like just to use X and Y. All right, so number 2, a school is selling tickets to a choral performance. First day, the school sold 3 senior citizens tickets and 1 child ticket. And the school took in $52 on the second day by selling 3 senior citizen tickets and 2 child tickets. Find the price of each type of ticket. Okay, so that's what I'm looking for, the price of each type of ticket. So I'm going to use S for the price of a senior citizen, even though I don't really like the letter S, because sometimes it looks like a 5, but I'm going to do it anyway. And C for a price of a child ticket. Okay, it's not just a child ticket, but it's the price of the child ticket. Okay, so the first day they had $38. They had 1 child ticket and 3 senior citizens tickets. So they had 3 senior citizens tickets and 1 child ticket, and that gave them $38. The second day they had $52, 3 senior citizen tickets again, and what was it? 2 child tickets. And that made a total of $52. So those are the 2 equations that I would use to set it up. Okay. I'm going to do some fundraiser, the oranges in small boxes, large boxes. It says that customers can buy small boxes and large boxes of fruit. Matt sold 3 small boxes and 14 large boxes for a total of $205. Ming sold 11 small boxes, 11 large boxes for a total of $220. What was the cost of each type of box? So those are my variables. So I have a small box. So the S is going to be the cost of the small box. And L is going to be the cost of the large box. Okay, so Matt sold 3 small boxes and 14 large boxes for a total of 203. So 3 times the cost of one small box plus 14 times the cost of the large boxes is going to be $203. Ming sold 11 small boxes, so 11 small boxes, and 11 large boxes, and that's going to be a total of 220. Now, me personally, if I were going to solve these, I'd have to divide everybody by 11 in that second equation to make everything smaller. So, but you can do whatever. Okay? All right. So those are some examples. Go ahead and practice them and let me know if you have any questions. Thanks. Remember, test is next week, Tuesday. All right. Which is, what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? May 5th? All right. Anyway, good luck. Let me know if you have questions.